All right, guys, so we're at the wedding. Couple is eating right now. You can kind of see how everything is kind of set up. This is the Geekoto. The one thing too, guys, about gear, you don't need to have a 26-inch Octa. You could use a MagSphere. You could use the direct, whatever you want. You don't have to go out and buy all the gear. Again, this is the way I do it. I like soft light, so I use a bigger modifier, all right? You can use smaller, whatever. This is gonna really give nice kind of coverage and keep the light nice and soft because I do get it pretty close to them, as you'll see in the video. AD300 modeling light is on, full power. Doesn't have anything to do with the flash. It's not going to affect your photo at all. All right, we've got our bare bulb, we got our speed light with the gel on it. I chose a spot. There is a spotlight on right now, so it's a little bit dark, but it shouldn't matter. I'm going to show you just basically how I do it. I would have my assistant, my wife Vanessa, she's going to kind of stand in here because, like I said, guys, we want to test this before the couple comes down here. So I would always check. Actually, the first thing, I'm going to grab my camera and figure out where I'm going to put them. The other thing also, guys, that I do, again, something else I always talk about, always get a different angle. You never want to just be standing, even throughout the entire wedding, I'm always thinking of a different angle. If you're taking a photo and you could look left or right and Uncle Bob is on one side and Aunt Karen's on the other getting the same thing with their iPhone, change your position, because what are they paying you for? If someone's getting it with their phone, you got to show them something different. I always do this photo on the ground, so always think of a different position, all right? So I would have her come a little closer, baby. So come right there. So that is about right there where I would put them. So when we're checking the light, guys, remember the blue gel is going to light up the background, all right? We're going to put this up about 6 feet behind. Right about there. We'll see if that does something. And then again, this light is going to be here. We want to cheat to the bride. Remember, we're always going to cheat to the bride's side. When we're testing the light, I usually just say, close your legs or move it so I don't see it. So we're going to cheat to the bride, all right? All right, so, and since we don't have the assistant holding the light yet, I'm just going to do a quick little test just like this. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of put a little water in your hand when I tell you. Let me just check the light. So always check the lights, guys, all right? I'm going to see what everything is, all right? Remember, A is always going to be our main light for assistant's holding it. B is the blue gel, right? So we know that. And C is going to be the background light, or the champagne light. Actually, that's good. C for champagne. See, I just discovered something. Just do a check. Could do a visual check, make sure everything's going off. All right, and let me just check the light first. So, all right, so checking your settings. My power is, I'm gonna actually lower my ISO. I'll tell you in 1 second what I'm gonna do. It's a little warm. So close your legs. Yeah, so I'm gonna show that. Okay, so just so you guys can see it, you can see the flare coming through the leg. That's why you would cheat to the bride's side, because that light's coming through and you don't want that happening. So I asked her to close it, you don't see it. But you can see the blue, you can see the light on her is good, all right? So now we'll do a little test with her throwing the water. So you're gonna put the water in your hand. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, throw. You can see the water in the air, so now you know when the couple comes out and the champagne goes, you'll be able to see the champagne, all right? So right now my settings are at 1250, I'm at 80th of a second, I'm probably gonna go to 125, and I'm at 3.5. Settings don't necessarily matter, guys. Your flash is gonna freeze everything, but I would still try to shoot it at like 4 and like 125 or something. So we're gonna go get the couple, see if they're eating dinner, or if they finished, they came and, oh look, here come Amanda and Vinny. They finished dinner. This is Amanda. Say hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
This is Vinny.
Hello.
So I photographed their wedding this past June, and they were awesome, and they were gracious enough to give us some of their time to show you guys how to do this. This is all important, guys, how I do this. So once I get them to the position, I'm going to explain everything to them, all right? So you guys are going to get hip to hip. Go this way a little bit. Van, face out that way. Keep those butts together for a second. And let me just check out the light, and I'll tell you guys what to do. The important thing with all this also is kind of the positioning of the couple. You want to make sure their hips are together and they're angled out so the champagne isn't going directly at you. Do you guys want to move your cars? Yeah, it's a very nice car, so we're going to take a little break. They're going to move their cars. All right, so baby, get that light towards Vin a little. Just kind of towards his side a little bit more. All right, guys, so we've got our dial dialed in. I am shooting at 1250, 125 at 2.8, and we're gonna do a little test. We check the light. I'm gonna go over everything with them again and give them the champagne. Remember, it's not open and it's not shook yet. So you guys take a thing. And what I'm gonna direct them is to keep their butts together. Only the best, Andre. Keep their butts together. I do not wanna see that backlight coming in, okay? It's cheated on Amanda's side, so it's closer to Amanda. Remember, light is going to spread like this, so it's cheated to Amanda. It is it's about 5 feet behind them, okay? So, the way I do it, I kind of say, all right, guys, get in position like this is actually going to happen, all right? So, get into position, guys, like you're actually spraying it, going crazy, get fucking crazy. Like, don't shake it though, Vin. All right, awesome. So that's perfect. I don't see any light coming through, and it's just like that. So that's what it looks like, so it's perfect, okay? What am I forgetting, guys? Look at my camera. What am I forgetting? Yes, I heard someone say it, all right? I want to remember my camera condom, okay? So this literally, guys, just goes right over, all right? It's gonna cover, you're gonna cinch it around and just put it around so it's covered everything, all right? As much as possible. And when I direct them and tell them we're gonna open it, they are gonna spray it. I'm gonna tell them to look at each other. I'm gonna tell them to go crazy, get happy. It's all about the energy, guys, all right? So, I'm gonna open it. It's a twist up, and you don't have to pull it. Always turn champagne away. If you happen to get one with a cork especially, never point it at the couple, okay? And the other thing too is, guys, do not tell them to shake it till you're ready. And the other thing very important is they have to fire hose it. I hope yours does explosion. I didn't feel any pop in yours. When they do it, the thumb is gonna stay over it. When they start shaking, it's go time, guys, and you have one shot to do it. So make sure you're kind of ready for everything. I would check the light one more time, guys, because now we're about to go, all right? So, boats are together. Get down low, all right? Get in position, pretend you were doing it. Don't shake it, but just like but you're getting low. You're gonna get down low, and you turn your body to me slightly, Vin. You're gonna shoot that way. Good. And remember also, guys, don't worry if you get it on us a little. It's okay. So I'm gonna count to 3. Fingers are staying on it. You're gonna do it. When I say get fucking crazy, you're gonna do it. You're gonna look at each other when I say look at each other. Make sure there's emotion in the face and craziness. All right? Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go! Yeah! Look at each other! Yeah! Get fucking crazy! Yeah! Awesome. Okay. Whoa, Vinny! All right, put your arm around each other's waist. Arms in the air. Whoop, hold it. I'm seeing the light. So that was light. You got to check, guys. Go this way, Amanda. Both of you cheat. There you go. Arms in the air. Awesome. Give a kiss. Go back to back. So we're going to do something here. You go back to back. You take a swig and do something I call dragon breath. You're going to swig, take a mouthful. I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to go like Gene Simmons. You're going to blow it out in the air, okay? So take a swig. 1, 2, 3, blow. Yeah. Awesome. And now one last one, arms together. All right, and just like, yeah, we did it, we're married. I'm seeing the light, Amanda. Cheat, there you go. Awesome, great guys, get in and party. So that was it, guys. You did it, you went through it all. It was amazing, okay? And then you can kind of see, when we saw the light, you could see that, not good. So you have to make sure you're aware of that. You see that light there. You don't want that. That's dragon breath. So you get them blowing really loud like that, having fun with it. Oh, see the light. See, I gotta check that, I missed that. So, and that's the spray. There you go, right guys? So you wanna be aware of that light. You don't want that light coming through. But that's everything. Camera's protected. But you could see, guys, we did this right on their driveway. You don't need a big footprint. You just need darkness. You're gonna add the light and you're gonna make it happen. And that, I think, is the champagne shot. And actually, just ask Amanda and Vinny. So tell me a little bit about it. Like, did you guys have fun doing it on your wedding day? The experience of it, letting loose, getting crazy with it?
It was a great time.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Except for the part where someone told me to take my thumb off of the top.
She's
Don't
lying.
take-
She's not
don't
telling the
take your
truth.
thumb off the
I've
top,
never
no
told
matter
any
what he
bride that.
tells you.
Garden hose.
Vinny didn't remove his finger, so you got to
I got
garden
it right
hose it.
this time, though.
So she did. And you could see the difference. I'll compare. We'll compare the two.
That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
you guys killed it. It looks great.
It looks so much better this time.
It's awesome. Right? It looks great. So that's it, guys. That's the champagne photo. You know, easy to do. 3 light setup. Bang it out. Your couples will love you for it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Flashmasters. Appreciate you all watching. Thank you.